Good evening, dear students. This is a database management subject uh, for your semester. The subject code is 18CS53. So, through this video streaming, we'll discuss what is syllabus and other things. The course code is 18CS53. The continuous evaluation marks, that is 40 marks, and semester end exam are 60 marks. Exam hours is 30 marks, and total number of contact hours is 50. Number of contact hours per week is 3 is to 2 is to 0. So first we will study what is the course learning objectives. The course learning objectives will enable students to following a course objective. You can see the 4 course objectives are there. It provides a strong foundation to the database concepts, technology and practice. Practice the SQL through a variety of database problems. Demonstrate the use of concurrency and transaction in the database. Design and build the database applications for real world problems. So these are the course learning objective. Now this total DBMS falls into 5 models: model 1, model 2, model 3, model 4 and model 5. So the course course outcomes are as follows: identify and analyze the defined database objects, enforce the integrity constraints on the database using RDBMS, use the structured query language for the database manipulation, design and build the simple database systems, develop applications to interact with the DBMS. These are the course outcomes. And question paper pattern is, there are 10 questions, each carries 20 marks. You have to write the 5 questions, and these details you can study later. The textbook are Fundamentals of Database System by Alvarez and Namate. So 7th edition, 2017 Pearson edition. The Database Management System by Ramakrishnan and Garke, the 3rd edition, publisher McGraw Hill. Reference book are Korth and Sudarshan. Then Kernel and Morris, Rob. Database Principles of Fundamentals of Design and Implementation Management by Signage Learning. These are the important textbooks. So you have got 5 models. I will brief the 5 models details. Introduction to database. It includes introduction, characteristics of database approach, advantage of using database approach, history of a database applications, overview of database language, architecture, data models, schemas, instances, 3 schema architecture, and data independence, database languages and interfaces, the database system environment, conceptual data modeling using the entities and relationship, entity types, entity sets, and attributes, roles and structural constraints, weak entities types, ER diagram examples, and specialization and generalization. This is the first model. So second model includes relation database, relation algebra, design of logical design, SQL queries and other things like insertion, deletion and updation statements. Model 3, which is advanced queries like more complex queries, retrieval of queries and specific constraints such as application, action triggers, views, SQL schemas, statements in SQL, DBMS application. It includes the JDBC class interfaces, SQLJ, stored processes and case study. The internet bookshop and internet applications with the 3 tiers architecture and presentation layer in the middle tier. Model 4 includes normalization like first, second, normal form and primary keys and importance and other things. Model 5 includes the transaction processing, introduction to transaction processing, transaction system, concepts and desirable properties of transaction, characteristics, schedules based on the recoverability, characterizing the schedules based on the serializability, transaction support in the SQL, concurrency control and database. It uses so many algorithms. One is a two-phase, then it also includes the database recovery protocols, do and redo are the recovery based deferred updates. Okay, so first we will go to introduction to database. So what is the database and its characteristics of database approach? We will study one by one. Okay, so we will move to the, it includes introduction, characteristics of a database approach, advantage of using DBMS approach, history of database application, overview of database language and architecture, data models, schemas, instance, 3-schema architecture, the data independence, database languages and interfaces, the database system environment. In the conceptual data modeling, using the entities and relationship, entity types and entity sets, attributes, relations, structural constraint, weak entity types, ER diagrams and specialization and generalization. These are the things. So we will go one by one. First we will study, would try to understand introduction to the database. So this is the introduction to database and database users by Dr. Vinayak P. Joshi, AITM. So first we will study what is the, after completion of this total class, we will come to know what is the types of database and database application, basic definitions, typical DBMS functionality, example of DBMS with the university as example, main characteristics of a database approach, database users, advantages of using database approach, when not to use the database and when to use the database. So database can be, it can be numeric, numbers, it can be textual. Okay, traditional application has numeric and it has a textual databases. For more recent application, the multimedia database is one type of database. So what do you mean by multimedia database? That is a new media technologies is coming now to store the images, audio clip and video stream digitally. These can be categorized as a multimedia databases. Then another type of database is a geographic information system. So geographic information system can store and analyze the maps, weather data and satellite images that fall into geographic information system. Then data warehouses, they do the online analytical processing, it is called as a OLAP. Systems are used in the many companies to extract and analyze the useful information from very large databases to support the decision making. Real-time and active databases, the real-time and active database technology used in the control, industrial and manufacturing processes, and database search techniques are being applied in the World Wide Web to improve the search for the information that is needed by the user browsing in the internet. So this real-time and active databases are used in the general e-commerce and other thing, and many other application database has. So first part of this book focus on the traditional application, that are the number of recent applications are described in the chapter number 24, 25, 26 and 28, 29. First we will see the basic definition of database. So database is a collection of related data. By data we mean that facts that can be recorded and have a multiple implicit meaning. For example, the data may be, for example, for data is a name, telephone number, the address of people, what we know, uh, and the student name also. So data can be defined as a real world entity which can be recorded in the anywhere. It may be in the book or storage device or anywhere. So this is a data and database. Database is a collection of related data. So a database management system, before that a mini world is there, that is some part of real world about which data is stored in a database. For example, student grade and transcripts at university is called as a mini world. Database management system is a software package or a system that facilitates creation and maintenance of a computerized database. So this is a management system. And what is a database system? The database software together with the data itself. Sometimes applications are also included. But according to the some expert definition, you can also define the database management system is a collection of programs that enables users to create the and maintain the database maintain the database. The DBMS is a general purpose software that allows user general purpose software that facilitates the process of defining, constructing, manipulating and sharing the database among the various users and applications. So this is a general form of a database. Now this is a simplified database system environment. There are so many users are there, application programs are there that enter into database software. Software processes queries and software access the stored databases and stored database in the metadata. So we'll take the further part in the next video. Thank you.